Hi, this is Colleen Pearl the Cool Crone, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be the April Tarotscope for the sign of Leo. So, Leo, you start out the month with the Judgment card. So somebody's judging you. Somebody is looking at what you've been doing and trying to decide if it was good or it was bad. So I hope it was good. I hope when they judge you to be really fair and kind and wonderful and not, a thief or a criminal or whatever. However, you also have the Four of Cups, and this is telling me that the things that are being offered you, even though they are judging you, it seems fairly, you're not wanting it. You're not wanting what they're offering. You're bored by it. It's not giving you what you want. And the next card is Justice. Now it's interesting. Aries and Taurus also got Justice and Judgment in their readings, I think. But I know they got Justice. And I'm wondering what is going on with everybody that they're all getting the Justice and Judgment cards in April. Is it have to do with taxes? I don't think so, because you wouldn't get the letters from the IRS for months and months, maybe a year, after you filed. But anyway, something is going to be judged and adjudicated, and let's hope that you are doing the right thing, and let's hope you come out on top. So for week 2, we start out with the Page of Wands. And Leo, this could be you. This could be you acting in a not so mature way and kind of like, just giving away all the secrets right off the bat. So something about your behavior is not really the best. Maybe you're reacting to a situation in an immature way, or it could actually be another fire sign person who is younger. And then but the reason I'm thinking it might be you is because the next card that happens is the Tower, and the card after that is the Five of Wands. So you are in a pickle. You're in a situation where you're trying to defend yourself, you're fighting off others, you're not acting as a mature person, and it's going to cause some problems. You're going to get the Tower moment, so things are not going to be good. So I got to warn you, Leo, to really be careful this month with everything that you do, all that you say, the things that you try to achieve, the things that don't compare yourself to others. You're not in competition with anybody else. Don't try to one up people. Don't get into a really competitive mode. If you want to compete with somebody, go have a baseball game. Just be careful, Leo, because the Tower moment is there. And when we get warnings like this in a tarot reading, this is your information to help you avoid this Tower moment. So let's hope this doesn't come true, right? By better action, by right thinking, by good choices. You've got Judgment and Justice in the first week, so you are kind of barreling towards a big Tower moment, and we don't want that. Now the third week starts out though with the Sun. So something you learn something and you get it going right in the third week. So something very wonderful is happening to you in the third week, and maybe it's the Tower moment and this stuff. Maybe you had to have this happen and bring it to a head so that you could learn to be grateful or learn some kind of lesson, and that brings the sunshine. Sometimes we have to do that. And then we've got the Five of Swords, which does mean that yes, you're the victor, but were you a graceful winner, or did you kind of rub it in their faces? That's what the Five of Swords is. You kind of rub it in their faces. They all throw down their swords. They're like, yeah, we don't want to be here anyway. So still that immature kind of activity there, Leo. I would be careful of that. And then we have Temperance, which is saying, yeah, go easy on everybody, even yourself, and don't try to be such a hot shot. Don't try to be such a showboat. Just try to be middle of the road, be calm, be grateful, be conservative in your actions and words. Moderate your words, moderate your tone. Don't be a hothead. I think that's the big thing. Don't be a hothead, because Leo, sun sign, fire, you can be a hothead. All right, then the beginning of the fourth week, the last week of April, is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is usually going to be somebody who's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, usually somebody younger or somebody acting in an immature way, as we see in this reading, but probably somebody younger. Maybe this is somebody who wants you to mentor them, because the next card up is indicating to me that you really feel like you got it together now. So you have a big rough patch here in the first half of the month, and then it seems like you come out smelling like a rose. So I hope the fact that I'm saying you're going to smell like a rose doesn't make you just blow off all of this stuff, because I think this is important stuff for you to learn some life lessons before you go into the second half of April. So this person, the Page of Swords person, is probably somebody who wants to learn from you, work with you. Maybe it's one of your children or somebody younger who works with you. But they're there, and they also can tell you the truth. So if you are still questioning, was I a hothead? Was I a blowhard? Did I act like an idiot? This younger person will tell you the truth. Yeah, you were, whatever. No, you weren't, whatever the truth is. The next card you have, the next two cards you have are Major Arcana, and this is, wow, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Major Arcana in this reading. So April is going to be a very significant month for you, Leo. You've really got some big stuff that's going on for you. And the Magician is showing in the fourth week that you do know how to handle things. You know how to make things happen. You know how to manifest things. You know how to marshal your resources and use your talents and skills to execute the task. So you're looking like a star. You're looking like, the star of the show, the person who can really make things happen. And that's great after what you've been through the first half of the month. And the final card is the Moon. So I'm thinking that the Moon is telling you, look, there's more here than meets the eye. Yes, you got through this, maybe by the skin of your teeth. Let's hope you learned the lessons, because the Moon is about to reveal something to you, probably next month, that is very, very important for you. So keep your cards close to your chest. If you know the secrets that the Moon is hiding, keep them to yourself. If not, just know that there are things that are not revealed yet that are important to you, and most likely they will be revealed next month. So let's look at the Oracle card now. The Oracle card says, plant the seeds. Interesting. Yeah. So when we get this card, it isn't actually saying to plant seeds or a garden. It's saying that it's a time for starting something new. It's time to look for a new job, look for a new adventure, encourage a new relationship. Plant the seeds for your future growth in your life, even if you're starting small. So if you learn something through here, that what you're doing with your life right now maybe isn't the best thing, because that's what this stuff was all saying, is, be careful here, because you're going down the wrong path. If that's what you learn, then plant the seeds for the new path. And the Sun certainly says that you can do that, and that you probably will do that. So it's time for you to take the first step with that. And as you see with the Magician, you have all the tools at your disposal to create what you need. It's interesting, you have the Sun and the Moon card in here. So you have the light, and you have the reflection of the light, which is the feminine and the masculine. So you have both of those energies there to be able to work your magic, the Magician. So really, really interesting reading for you this month, Leo. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please leave me a comment down below. And please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.